heritage. Health Minister Dr. Zweli Mkhize says the implementation of universal health care is to alleviate the financial burden on the poor. This after member states of the United Nations signed a political declaration reaffirming their commitment to providing universal health care by 2030. Noma Bolani reports from New York.
The political declaration says that UHC means that all people have access to promotive, preventative, curative and rehabilitative care. It says healthcare shouldn't expose individuals and families to financial hardships. United Nations Secretary General Antonio Guterres says this agreement is the most comprehensive ever reached on global health and a major landmark on the road to health for all by 2030.
The political declaration in front of us is the most comprehensive agreement ever reached on global health. A vision for universal health coverage by 2030.
At least 40% of patients around the world have to pay out of pocket for medical services and medicines. In South Africa, patients pay more than 32 billion rand annually out of their own money for reasons varying to exhaustion of medical schemes or the procedure isn't covered by medical aids. Health Minister Zweli Mkhize says the implementation of the universal healthcare is to alleviate the financial burden on the individual.
In some of the instances, this is actually what impoverishes communities, where someone has got to choose whether they must buy food or take someone to hospital, and this is what we have to eliminate.
President of the General Assembly, TIJJANI BANDE, recognized that each nation had its own unique priorities, but says there needs to be better international cooperation, especially with agencies like the World Health Organization.
The urgency of action, therefore, is paramount, and we should not fail to do what is right.
As government makes its advances in the national health insurance legislation, South Africa, on paper, seems to be on track with Sustainable Development Goal 3, which is to ensure healthy lives and wellness for all. Noma Bolani, SABC News.